feel it move, no jump, no drag, nothing forced. The street responds without a sound, like it was waiting for this pace. The lane opens wider after the corner, paint lines stretch out, even a car ahead keeps distance, no brake lights. The rhythm stays readable from here. My foot stays loose on the pedal. I don't add more than needed. Shops begin to lift their signs one by one. Metal shutters pause halfway, then rise. The light changes angle on the windshield, not faster, just different. I stay in the right lane by habit. It works this morning. Easy with the nation, nothing sharp. The speed builds quietly on its own. No reason to test it, no reason to hold back. Just enough motion, motion to stay in sync. The engine stays low, almost background. I hear the tires more than anything. A turn signal clicks once, then stops. Decision made and done. The distance ahead feels usable. The timing settles in my head. Easy acceleration keeps me here, not behind, not ahead. The city starts to move with me instead of around. I don't change lanes, I don't rush the light. I stay with the speed that fits and let the road do the rest. The pace holds and I go with it.
Open the window just enough, the air comes in clean. Not cold, not sharp, still holding the night. My skin notices before I do a change without meaning. The air stays low around my shoulders, it doesn't rise yet. I breathe it in without adjusting, keep moving. The air is still cool and workable, it doesn't push back. It fills the space I leave open and holds there. Nothing in it asks for change, nothing warns me. The temperature stays right where it is, long enough to use. Yeah, I walk a half block without thinking, the air moving me. Yeah, cars pass, windows close, the contrast stays outside. My jacket stays open by habit, the air allows it. The cool doesn't fade as I move, it redistributes instead across my arms, then my back, even in calm.
I don't check the map again. I already know where this goes. One more block, fits the morning, not extra, not late. Just a longer line before stopping. That still makes sense. No, the street doesn't ask why, it just stays open, and I stay moving until I don't. A cafe door opens behind glass, steam fogs the window, then clear. Traffic thickens one layer more, still not enough to matter. I pass the same tree as yesterday, its shadow shorter now. The next signal changes early, as if agreeing with me. One more block is all I take, not to arrive just yet. The distance stays usable at this speed, and that's enough for now. I turn when it feels right, not sooner, not later.
The morning takes over without noise, no switch thrown, no sign. The light lands higher than before and stays there. I don't feel the change, I notice it like air moving. Something from the last steps back without estimate. Street sounds stacking a new order. Voices appear then blend. Shadows shorten at the curb, windows lose their edge. I walk the same line as earlier, but it feels later. Coffee cups empty faster around me. Phones wake up one by one. Traffic thickens without urgency. The street holds its shape. Nothing interrupts the flow, it just becomes day. The air feels different in my lungs. Cooler but lighter. I don't stop to mark it, I keep moving. The timing lines up on its own, no effort needed. The shift is done before I think to name it. The morning takes over, clean, no overlap left. Night clears from the edges and leaves space. Everything reads correct, not perfect, just ready. The day fits the movement, I'm already in. The street light still on for no one. I pass it without slowing. The shift holds steady, it doesn't fade back. I don't carry the night anymore. Morning stays in place as I do.
I take the longer street before traffic decides. Shops are still pulling up shutters, halfway uneven. Lanes stay wide, no pressure from behind. A delivery truck turns early and leaves the road open. Crosswalk lights blink once, then settle. The city looks unfinished and usable. I check the next corner from a distance. No need to choose yet, just keep rolling. The streets stay open longer than expected. No crowd forming, no sound building. I move inside the gap before it closes and let the space do the work. No hurry follows me down this block.
edge of a shared table. The surface shows fingerprints from earlier. Steam rises in thin lines, then bends. Air above the cup keeps changing. People sit close without facing each other. Chairs adjust once. The steam stretches, then breaks into smaller paths that vanish. Another cup lands nearby. Same motion, different trail. Steam lines climb and thin, each one visible for a moment. They lift, drift, and disappear, leaving the surface unchanged. The pattern resets with every pour. Lines redraw themselves above the rim. Nothing stays drawn for long. The movement keeps from starting. Steam lines cross and separate before reaching the light. They rise just far enough to be seen, then clear. A server refills water down the row. Condensation slides off glass plates. Arrive, then stack. Cutlery shifts to make space. Sun hits the tabletop straight down. Shadows shorten under cups. Heat meets air above the drink. Lines form immediately. They live together, then split, each one choosing a different path. Steam lines rise and clear again. The table keeps working through it as before. The room stays active around the motion. Conversation overlaps, then thins. The steam keeps drawing temporary marks in open space. One cup cools faster than expected. Its lines shorten then stop. Steam lines belong to the middle of the day. They appear and resolve. Nothing waits on them, they finish on their own. Another cup arrives nearby. The air prepares again. The air prepares again. Surface stays ready.
The city stays quiet just before it speaks. No voices crossing, no horns awake. Storefront glass holds a pale reflection, like the street is still deciding. Buses roll soft without a crowd. Crosswalk lines stay empty a little longer. The silence isn't deep, it's practical. Room to move, room to think. I slow near the curb, not stop, just enough to listen through the window. A silent light flickers on, then steadies. Metal shutters pause halfway, then rise. A lone bicycle passes, chain clicking once. The sound doesn't care bed. The knife in a cup warms my palm for a second, then cool air returns. The city stays quiet long enough for small sounds to matter, for footsteps to be counted, for mornings to be noticed. Just before it speaks, I pass through and let it stay quiet behind me.
Ooh, 7:18. Shutters rise one by one. Metal edges catch early color. A bakery door opens, floor dust follows the handle. Someone adjusts an apron, steps aside. A scooter passes, engine low. Helmet strap clicks, then fades. Cups stacked behind glass, steam reaches the window. Footsteps collect near the corner. The streets wake softly to small actions through routine. Starting again. Every block adds another sound, another movement into place. Every block adds another sound, another movement into place. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 7:26. A delivery truck parks crooked. Boxes slide across the pavement. Someone unlocks a bike. Chain clinks once a bell rings, then waits. Window lights appear at different heights. Screens turn on desk by desk. The volume increases layer by layer. Timing spreads evenly across the street. The streets wake softly as schedules align, as doors open, as people arrive. Movement organizes itself across intersections, across storefronts. Movement organizes itself across intersections, across storefronts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A street light switches off later than expected. Someone notices, someone doesn't. The streets wake softly into regular use, into shared space, into motion. Entry ends, the morning continues. 7:34. I close the notebook. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 7:34. I close the notebook. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I take the narrow turn between two buildings. The street draws us with all at once. Footsteps echo closer to the wall. Trash bins line up quiet. The surface changes under my shoes from smooth to uneven. Light doesn't reach here all the way. It breaks and settles. I slow down without deciding. A thin gleam runs along the pavement, left behind from last night. Now bright but present, enough to notice if you look down. The alley keeps what the main road loses. Small light shifts as I move. The reflection changes first merge. The gleam stays low near my feet, not asking to be seen. It doesn't guide, it doesn't warn, it just exists here. Just the sound of moving forward. Rain from last night still lingers in places. The sun mist, time stays folded in the cracks until someone passes. The alley gives back what it kept and lets me leave. No mark left behind me, only dry ground ahead. The gleam disappears at the corner and I don't look back. The main street waits.
Traffic lines before I check. No pause, no entry point. The lane widens, then disappears into the same line everyone's using. No signal marks, no signal marks the merge. It happens by timing. I keep my speed unchanged. No gesture required. The space opens just enough, not for me alone, for movement. I don't claim it, I enter when it feels. The merge completes without notice. No shift felt inside. The road absorbs me into routine and keeps going as planned. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nothing stands out about this part, and that's the point. The day takes over, the driving from here. Speed match, spacing clean, mirrors clear, lane holes, no edge left, no decision, just position kept. Morning runs on schedule, I'll run with it. There's no before or after, only now continuing. The merge stays complete, not because it ends, but because it doesn't need checking. I'm not early, I'm not late, I'm already in. The movement doesn't notice me, and that works. That works. And that works. Works. Horn sounds somewhere else, it doesn't apply here. Final merge isn't final, it's just a handoff from deciding to do it from now on. The road continues. And I continue with it, with it. Nothing catches, nothing resists. A street feels mid under the tires, no pull out drag. Hands stay light on the wheel, grip reduced to contact. I don't correct small shifts, they resolve themselves. Everything slides into place without instruction. The road accepts my weight and keeps it moving. Low friction, all the way through, no edge left. The motion carries itself, I don't add anything. The rain slows the transfer from one block to the next. The street stays smooth, long enough to forget resistance. Traffic aligns on its own, this isn't stabilized. Lights change early, then no green, no waiting required. The car feels lighter than before. Maybe I do. The move without effort. No correction needed. Everything that could catch. Let's go. Low friction keeps me here, not fast, not slow. Just consistent enough to disappear into the drive. Stop. Itself and starts working. No signal from my body, oh body. No resistance from the road. No signal from my body, oh body. No resistance with phone. A small bump doesn't register, it passes before it forms. Speed holds, distance holds, nothing pushes back. Movement continues unchecked. Morning runs smooth, no correction, no drag. Low friction state. Low friction feels complete, not perfect, just clear. Everything that moves keeps moving without noise. The drive continues past this song, and I don't notice when resistance from the road. Resistance from the road.
The door opens slower than usual, warmer stays inside for a beat. A step forward without looking back. The bell moves once, then stops. The smell of coffee follows me past the frame, past the handle. Outside air cuts through, clean, cool enough to notice. Two spaces meet right here and neither wins. Caffeine breeze crosses the line. Inside warmth, outside air. They mix once, then separate, leaving something usable. The scent stays on my jacket longer than expected. Still, even as the street takes over, it doesn't disappear right away. Caffeine breeze moves with me, not strong but clear, like a signal I don't need to read. Just feel, pass through. A couple steps down from the entrance, the pavement feels cooler. Cars pass close but quietly. Morning hasn't raised its voice yet. Someone else opens the door behind me. The smell returns briefly, then fades again. The breeze thins as I walk, but the warmth stays. Not in the air anymore, somewhere closer in. Caffeine breeze doesn't rush, it knows its timing. It lets
The side mirror holds the sky in a narrow frame. Blue sits there quietly without depth. Cars behind stay small and well spaced, keeping cold and tall, nothing fair. The color changes before I do. A shade lighter than a minute ago. I don't turn my head, I don't check it. Variable keeps its last days never straight, but never close. The sky stays behind me in pieces, and that's enough to know. Nothing follows from that color, nothing has to be read. It just stays visible long enough and updates again. Mirror blue moves with the road, not the car itself. What's behind me keeps changing without asking where I'm headed. The lane holds steady at this speed. Traffic aligns without signals. Sunlight reaches the mirror at an angle, not direct, just present. The sky behind is already later than the one ahead. I don't slow to track it, I don't speed to keep it the color, no. When the shift, mirror blue keeps its roll background only. It doesn't carry meaning, it carries time moving quietly, 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 quietly. The road is for the mirror stairs, both in view without conflict. Nothing pulls my attention from where I am. A cloud breaks somewhere behind the blue fragments, then smooths out. I don't notice right away. Mirror blue keeps updating as long as I move. What's behind me stays readable but unused. The color fades from attention, not from sight. It stays working back there. Mirror holds the sky and lets it pass.
Light settles on the dashboard without moving. A soft line runs along the edge. The glow doesn't shine, it rests, keeping time with the drive. The surface picks up the morning slowly, testing glass numbers in place. No warning lights, no sudden sounds, everything reads normal. My hand stays steady at 10 and 2. The road hums low below it all. Reflections change when the car turns, but the glow stays where it belongs. The dashboard luster doesn't distract, it keeps the rhythm clear. Just enough light to stay aware, nothing extra here. The glow holds steady as I move, like it knows the speed. It doesn't lead, it doesn't follow, it stays aligned. Outside brightens in layers, inside stays the same. That balance works. Numbers don't rush, they uptake. Blink once, then wait. Hands stay loose, no grip change. Same road, new shade. Dashboard luster keeps me centered, not caught in tension. Just marking time as it passes quietly. Accurate, accurate. Light rests where it's meant to and lets me drive. Nothing flickers, nothing fades. The road moves forward and so do I, with everything in view. The glow stays on as the miles add up.
The early miles add up without notice. No marker on the side, no sound to follow. Distance counts itself as I go. Not fast, not slow, just length stacking quietly behind me already. Same speed through several blocks, no adjustment needed. The wheels stay centered without pressure. My hands sit where they land. The seat holds steady under my back. Nothing shifts, nothing else. Buildings repeat in new order, not different, just next. I don't track how far I've gone. The distance does it for me. Early miles to the job before thought catches up. They pass through me without friction and keep forming a line. No memory attaches, yet no meaning assigned. Just forward measured and clean. Oh, 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 nothing here. Oh, 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 nothing here stands out. Oh, 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 nothing next to stay. Each block replaces the last before it finishes registering. The miles repeat their function until they're done. Block after block, same space and lines pass on red. Crosswalk clears before I slow. Corners open then close. Miles stacked with a comment. Morning runs on habit. No signal pull, no shift made. Distance builds quiet. It stays even. Steps stay light. That's enough to continue. The early miles hold steady. They don't hurry the day. They make room behind me without asking why. What's past doesn't return. What's ahead waits. By the time I notice the distance, I'm already through it. Oh, 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 nothing here stands on. Oh, 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 no, this distant. Oh, 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 already through it. Oh, 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 oh. The early miles are finished. Oh, 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 without ceremony or trace. They did what they do and left nothing.
The cup is already empty on the table, but the warmth hasn't left yet. I rest my hand around nothing, still shaped like it was there. The room sounds normal again. Chairs, voices, steps, but my focus stays a little behind. The taste fades first, then the heat. Something slower stays. I don't reach for more right away. The first sip leaves an afterglow, not bright, just present. It sits where the morning started and lets the rest follow. I notice it between thoughts, between moves I don't make. The cup did its part and stopped, the feeling didn't. Sunlight shifts on the floor, not enough to announce itself. Someone laughs to tables over, the sound passes without staying. I check the time out of habit, then ignore it again. The warmth settles lower now, no longer in my hands, but close. The afterglow stays. You said it doesn't rush me on, like a quiet signal that worked and doesn't need repeating. I stand up without deciding. The chair moves back once the feeling follows for a step, then another. A final trace of heat on the rim I didn't touch. The first sip ends where it should, but what it started doesn't. It carries forward quietly into the day ahead. Afterglow fades eventually, but my heart, it stays long enough.
I step out warm into the day. No pause left to explain. The morning's ready. as you are. Yeah, sun hits glass then slides off. Traffic builds one layer. People move with purpose now, but I'm already in sync. No tight grip, no second thought. The launch already done. If this is the speed it stays, I'm fine with it.
No reason to adjust, no reason to look back.
Warm launch into the day, no countdown, no sign, just motion that fits and keeps fitting. We don't need a perfect start, just one that moves. Warm launch, clear hands and the road in front.
The door closes behind me again. Same air, same warmth. The room smells the same as before. Coffee, wood, clean heat. Nothing new on the counter, but the air remembers me. I stand still longer than needed. Let the sun settle. I don't look around this time. I already know where everything is. The aroma comes back in the loop like it never left it at all. It hits the same place every time and tells me I'm here. No surprise, no shift, just the return of it. The convert repeats without asking how long it's been. Same cup, different hour. Within and shoulders lower. Air knows before I do this place. Still holds me. No rush, no new thought. Loop runs. Quiet descent fades, then comes back as I move past it. The aroma loops on contact. Not strong, just sure. Every return feels smaller and easier to keep. It doesn't pull me in anymore. It just stays available like background light or breath. Something that works by staying. I notice it less each time. I notice it less each time. But I miss it if it's gone. The loop doesn't trap me. It steadies, marks a space as safe. I take one more breath and move on, knowing it remains. The aroma stays behind me, ready to repeat. The loop,
You ask if I wanna refill. I nod before thinking a simple question, easy to answer. The smile comes free to dig in the thumb free. The counter feels familiar from this side. Same menu board, same light. You turn away to pour the coffee. The sound is steady and calm. I wait without checking my phone. The moment feels itself. It's not about the drink anymore. It's the pause that works. A small break in the routine that doesn't ask for anything. You bring it back, still smiling, like this happens all day. The cup feels warmer than before, or maybe I do. The refill comes with a smile, not rehearsed.
Someone steps in line behind me. The bell moves once then settles. The cafe keeps going around us. Cup refilled, counter clean, hands exchange, nothing else. No names asked, no story shared, just a look and go.
You bring it back, still smiling, like this happens all day. The cup feels warmer than before, or maybe I do. To refill comes with the smiles. Now rehearse, not time. Just a gesture that lands and stays for a second. It's not a moment to keep, it's one to pass through. The smile does its job and lets me move on. The cup is full again.
I'm halfway awake, but moving fine. The road makes sense on its own. No sharp thoughts, no clear plan. Just enough attention. Same turns as always. Same turns as always. Same distance. My hands know what to do. This feels familiar under my back. The mirrors sit where they should. I don't replay last night. I don't check the time. My eyes stay open long enough. The lane stays centered without effort. Halfway awake is enough for this part of the drive. Nothing asks for decisions. Nothing waits to be solved. The motion carries me forward, even if my thoughts don't own. The day doesn't need my full attention. Yeah, blink once, roll still there. Hands move without comment. Signs pass, names unread. Morning runs on habit. A yawn ends halfway through. Breath resets quietly. Halfway on still works. The road accepts this version. I don't rush to catch up. I arrive eventually. By the time I'm fully here, I'll already be
From the corner table, I see everything pass, not clearly, but enough. People enter then leave, the view stair lanes, man reigns. The chair doesn't move once I sit, the table edge fits my arm. A window reflects part of the room, not faces, just motion. Cups line up near the register, then disappear one by one. I don't shift my seat to see more this angle work. Everything crosses eventually without needing me. From the corner table, time layers not stacked, just placed. Conversations overlap, they separate. The view doesn't improve or fade, it simply continues. What matters comes through. What doesn't pass sees.
All day. Door opens, bell rings, two people talk, then stop. Someone checks their watch, someone laughs once. No pattern to keep, just movement loud.
Sunlight shifts across the floor, I notice a lane. The table stays in shade. Conversations overlap. Send the wing. From the corner table, I don't miss much because I'm not looking for it. The view gives what it gives,
sky stays pale above the buildings, not blue yet, just open. Concrete holds a cooler shade than yesterday. Windows catch light at different speeds. A wall that looked gray and now a gold now carries something warmer. I don't stop to name it, I just see it change. The colors don't arrive together, they layer one by one. Nothing announces the shift, it just happens while I'm moving. The morning palette fills in slowly, sky glass pavement, agree. No bright edges, no sharp lines, just tones finding their place. I notice it without stopping, the change stays gentle enough, like the day is adjusting itself to being used. So store signs pick up color before they turn on painted doors, look newer than they did. A passing car reflects the sky for a second, then gives it back to the street. Yeah, shadows shorten but don't disappear, they just move closer. The light settles where it can corner soft, and without effort I don't chase the change. I let it pass through the morning palette, keeps updating, nothing repeats exactly the same. Road looks different now and still it's the same. No color demands attention, they just stay visible long enough to register. I move through the arrangement as it holds. A cloud shifts slightly somewhere above, and the light follows. For a moment that's all. The palette settles into balance, not finished, just ready. Everything shows what it needs to and nothing more. I don't remember the exact colors later, only that they changed as I did. The road keeps going under new light.
Windows half down at the speed. The air draws a line along my arm. Not inside, not outside, a position that works. The setting holds without adjustment. No reason to change it. What comes in, what stays out, balanced enough. My elbow rests on the door frame, the glass stops at the same mark. Traffic passes one lane, over sound breaks, then settles. A rear seat flutters near the cup holder. I press it down with 2 fingers. And lower, and the air pulls too much. Any higher, and it disappears completely. Windows are down, solve the problem without asking what it is. The cabin breeze out of control, rating keeps working. Nothing needs to circulate fully, nothing needs to shut. The space finds its limit and holds there. I pass a delivery van parked too close. The side mirror clears by inches. Someone steps back from the curb, checks the lane, then waits. My hand adjusts the window switch, up one notch, then back. The setting again, same position as before. And windows half down. Windows half down, remain useful at this pace today. They don't announce comfort, they just maintain it. I leave them where they are and keep going.
door opens slow, a bell barely moves, warm air stays inside for a second. The cup is heavier than I expected. Heat moves through the lid into my hand. I stand near the counter, no rush to sit. The room smells like morning before anyone talks. Light slips in from the window and rested right up in here. Begs me to be awake, yeah. I bring it close, a pause before the first sip. Steam crosses my face, then fades. The first taste lands slow, not sharp, not sweet. Something locked overnight starts to move. My eyes adjust without effort. The room comes back piece by piece. No sudden change, no lifted mood, just a small return to myself. Cups stay warm long enough for the morning to stay. I take the window seat, chair pulled halfway in. Cars pass outside without sound. Sunlight finds a table edge, then the rim of the cup. A reflection shakes once when I set it down. People start to arrive, coats half on their mornings, different from mine. But close, another sip, a little deeper. The weight in my head eases. The first coffee bite doesn't rush, it stays where it lands and works. I don't need more than this to let the day begin. The taste lingers after the cup like it's market time, not space. Stay seated a moment longer until the outside feels usable. Steam thins out, the surface clears. I see my reflection for a second. Not sure again, just there. The warmth holds in my hands long enough to matter. I stand up without thinking, ready enough. First coffee light stays behind, but something from it comes with me.
The first song starts after silence, not loud, just present. It fills the space that was empty and keeps its distance. The room adjusts around the sound, chairs settle, cups rest. The volume finds a middle point, no one reaches to change it. The song moves forward at its own speed, each note arriving evenly. Conversation pauses, then resumes lower than before. The song stays intact between voices, a layer that holds nothing reacts directly. The sound works anyway. The first song after silence sets the room. The first song after silence sets the room. It doesn't ask for focus, it establishes pace. A note lingers longer than expected. It touches the wall, then disappears. Silence doesn't return, it shifts. The sound takes over the empty parts. The first song after silence feels usable. The first song after silence feels usable. It to the room. The song keeps playing after I stop listening.
The window seat holds the light right where it lands. Morning slips across the table and stays. Nothing moves it away, nothing cuts it short. The glow settles in like it planned to. I pull the chair in halfway, close enough to the glass. The street outside stays busy but distant. My cup rests near the edge, steam rising slow. A line of light breaks across it then fades. People passing fragments through the window. Coats, hands, faces, never the whole story. The table feels warmer now under my palm. The grain shows clearer where the light hits. I don't reach for my phone, I don't shift. This angle works as it is. Outside a bus stops once, then moves on. The sound doesn't follow it inside. The window seat keeps the glow longer than expected. Like it knows I'm not done yet. The light stays usable, not bright, just enough to sit with. Oh, slow gray scar schools swim my shoulders. The sun doesn't ever fit inside. The window seat keeps the glow longer than expected. Like it knows I'm not done yet. The light stays usable, not bright, just enough to sit with. Glass cools where my shoulder leans. I feel the edge of it. A reflection crosses my cup, then disappears. Another marks the bound like surface. The glow moves on to another surface, another table, another morning, and that's fine. I leave the seat warm.
The sidewalk holds more shadows than earlier. Store signs switch on one by one. A door stays open longer than needed. Voices drift out then settle. A bag rests at my feet. Paper handles twisted from use. The brightness lowers across the block. Windows begin to reflect. Movement continues in wider gaps. No hurry left in the light, it spreads evenly. Things appear where they belong and remain in use. The street adjusts to a softer setting. Traffic flows in longer lines. People slow near crossings, then proceed. A cafe chair scrapes once, then stops. Someone folds a jacket over the back. Screens glow inside passing windows. Rooms reveal partial scenes. A bus pauses, then pulls away. Air fills the space behind it. Colors deepen without instruction. Edges blur, then hold the pace. Finds its level. No hurry
Breath settles lower, shoulders drop in place. The road leans forward and I follow. It starts clean with nothing attached. Morning light runs across the hood and slips off the glass. No sound asking me to stop, no sign asking for more. Just the street opening ahead the way it is. No reason to slow down, no reason to press. The pace holds on its own without effort. Line stays straight, the distance stays kind. The road keeps its promise for now. Cross street still quiet, up a stop with no line. A paper cup warms my palm while the engine stays low. Windows half down, cool air cuts the sleep. The city hasn't found its voice yet, just a few steps far away. I pass a corner cafe, chairs still stacked inside. Light gathers on the tabletops, waiting to be used. Tires hum even, nothing breaks the line. The day stays to the side until I move past it. No sudden turns, no tight grip, just enough speed to keep going. It starts clean without asking why. Morning slides into motion, right on time. No weight in my hands, no pull behind. Just the road agreeing to let me through. Nothing to prove, nothing to fix. The movement fits the moment. I stay with the pace, the street provides, and let the morning settle. A green light holds longer than expected. I don't question it, I don't check the clock. The silence between crossings stays intact, and I move through it without a mark. This is enough to begin the day. Clear road, clear hands, nothing in the way. The distance feels usable, the timing kind. Everything in front of me in place. It starts clean and stays that way as long as I keep driving like this. No rush added, no scene change, just forward and open. The street opens wider and lets me in.
I leave gently, without pause. The space stays as it was. Nothing shifts when I turn. Our road continues on slow. The chair slides back, half a length. The table edge clears my coat. A cup remains where it was placed. Steam thins above it. I reach the door with one and free. The handle cool from you. The sound inside evens out. Footsteps absorb into flooring. Someone fills the space I vacate without looking up. The song continues past the doorway at the same level, leaving gently. Keeps things intact, no outline left. The scene accepts the change and doesn't mark it. The door closes softly.